Hey guys, Dave, Northeast Edible. We're here with our Air Prune beds. We've got two here. We've got one that I just built and one that's been going for a couple weeks. This guy right here, we've got it filled with a bunch of black locust seeds. You can see these guys are germinating. They came up earlier, maybe a week ago or so. But the idea of the Air Prune beds is simple. You raise them up off the ground. When the roots get to the bottom of the bed, they stop growing down, and then they throw out feeder roots from that, and you basically air prune the roots, and you get a bunch of roots and a big root system right on the bottom of your root base there. So trees have massive roots. You use these a lot with nut trees and trees with tap roots, and great way to do the black locust as well. So I'll show you kind of what the idea of these things are. It's basically just a cube, a little box here. We've got hardware cloth on the bottom here. You can see there's room up underneath here, and these are pretty light here. I just got them on wood rounds and some wood here. So the idea is fill this up with soil, compost, any growing medium you want to use, and then plant in the top, and then throw a little mulch up right on the top to prevent any weeds and drying out. I've got, if you look right over here, we've got sprinkler system. It's on a timer 2 times a day. That's plenty. And yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. What you want to make sure you do is when you put this hardware cloth down in your bed, you want to put it inside these little rails here, because that's what's going to hold up all the soil. If you don't put those rails, the hardware cloth is probably just going to drop right down. I have these nailed in with some little fence staples. They're easy to do. So yeah, that's the setup with the Air Prune bed. They're great for, like I said, tap rooted trees. If you want to transplant, they're easy. These are going to be so easy to just pull up. You can use a digging fork, but you can probably just yank them right out of there when you want to transplant them to a different location. So for these, we'll sell these all in the fall and the springtime, and they'll probably get to about 2 feet tall. These are planted in a little bit dense right here, but that'll be all right. The smaller ones we'll maybe leave over for another year, and we'll get them up to 3 or 4 feet tall. So Dave, Northeast Edible, we're talking about Air Prune beds. This one that's fully functioning, and this one we're gonna fill up, and we'll probably, I'm not sure exactly what we'll put in here, but just wanted to show you guys what's possible. You can obviously make these way smaller if you want, if you're just making 10 or so trees, but these guys, this will probably have a couple hundred to 1,000 trees in them. So Dave, Northeast Edible, subscribe to the email list, YouTube channel, all that good stuff. Thanks guys.